Hey everyone, Zell here, and today we're back in Destiny, and we're going to be looking at the Monte Carlo once again. On December 1st, this weapon did get an upgrade. At least I feel it's an upgrade, and I think it went for the better. And to start this video off, we're going to start with the flavor text. As you can see, it's on my back right there. But to start with the flavor text, we have, there will always be paths to tread and methods to try. Roll with it. And I like that. I like that quote, I really do. Now before we start looking at all the extra stuff that it has, let's first talk about what was changed with it. So the Monte Carlo had a stability increase, a range decrease, and then finally it made it so the Monte Carlo method, which was the final unique upgrade, has a chance to fully charge your melee ability on kill. Now that is definitely a buff from beforehand, and let's go and look at everything else that this gun has. So on the rate of fire, very high rate of fire, the impact is pretty low, the range is still very high even though they decreased it, the stability is great, and the reload is fast. It's a pretty good gun, stats alone. To get into the upgrades, we have the first tier, we have CQB Ballistics, greatly reduced recoil and a significant penalty to range. Smart Drift Control, predictable and controllable recoil penalty to range. Aggressive Ballistics, more predictable recoil, enhanced impact, shorter range, and more recoil. For the first upgrade, we have Hip Fire. This weapon has bonus accuracy while firing from the hip, and upgraded damage. And on second tier, we have high caliber rounds, oversized rounds built to stagger targets and leave them reeling. Their mass makes the weapon harder to handle. And then we have Send It, increases range and accuracy. And then Field Scout, maximum ammo capacity. And then finally, we have the Monte Carlo method. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown and grants a chance to fully charge your melee ability with each kill, as we learned in the patch notes. So, what did I choose here and why did I choose it? Well, we have on here, the only thing that increases impact is aggressive ballistics, so that's what I went with. And honestly, with what we have now, I went with Send It, but this is a melee-oriented weapon. Most likely, you'll want to go with high-caliber rounds, because it makes it so you stagger targets, which is always a very nice thing. Now, it does have Field Scout, and usually a lot of people choose Field Scout before anything else, but it has such a fast reload, and we're going to be close up. High caliber rounds does make more sense over Send It, which increases the range. So I'm going to say high caliber rounds is probably the better way to go with it. And to get into what this gun does, let's take a look at it. We're going to start smacking a whole bunch of people here, so let's get to it. Let's get right to it. We have some guys right here. If this guy doesn't kill them all, it looks like he's killing everything and trying to ruin my video once again, just as a lot of players in Destiny do without knowing it. Not that I ate for dinner. So let's pop him there. Start shooting. Hey, look at that. It's back. That's right. It's that quick, guys. You can get your melee back instantaneously with only one bullet. And if you don't get it back in one bullet, then you're probably going to get it back within 20 or so, to be honest. Bow! Get out of here. But you can get it back really, really quickly. It's actually kind of dumb. So if you're a Sunslinger, this weapon was made for you because you're always going to have your shield back. And if you always have your shield, you're probably not going to die. Just, that's it. You're not going to die. So that's kind of what I'm thinking with this weapon. The buff on it was amazing. It really was. And I really enjoy what they did to it. It made it so strong if you're a melee-oriented character. So that's this review. And I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did enjoy the video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, you're going to be getting more daily Destiny content. And that could be anything from weapons guides, to armor guides, to new things that are happening, things that are mentioned in the Dark Below, all that crazy sort of stuff. And with that, if you did enjoy the video, please throw a like on the video because it does help support me in what I'm doing here, and I greatly appreciate it. So guys, I'll catch you later. See ya.